I've got a good one, Tom.
Oh, awesome. Eric, Tom here, Flip Anything USA. So today, got a special guest here, Tina. She's out of Southern California, and she's got some great stuff to share with you. First of all, thanks and welcome to the channel and Sharon. I appreciate it.
So the very first deal that I did was an assignment, a contract assignment, and that was from your book.
Right.
So basically what happened is I read your book in its entirety, and I realized that assignments was kind of the best way to dip my finger in real estate investing. So I followed the steps. It was a contract assignment. It was a lot in a subdivision. It was a buildable lot. So I reached out to all the builders like you instructed, and sure enough, one of the builders had a client who needed the lot, and I just made it was like it was literally the fastest $10,000 I've
Yeah.
ever made. And I was, my husband and I worked the business together, but we looked at each other and we're like, okay, we can do this. Like,
Yeah.
that's motivating. Getting that
Yeah.
wire is
It
motivating.
works, and you get the first one right, and then your next fear is, can I repeat this? Right.
Yeah. So our first three deals were assignments. And so we just kind of repeated that process. And usually we take on 3 deals at a time and then, purchase, and then we offload and things like that. So the first 3 were assignments. And then the next 2 were the ones that we were really able to kind of put our own money in. And it was really exciting. And,
Right.
just seeing how it can grow from just little stages. Like, you have to do a really good job with those little steps in the beginning. And then now we're just like off to the races. It's great.
Right, right. So you got a bigger stake in these things, if not 100% now, right? Because of the,
Correct.
yeah, that's awesome. That's the best thing, can take some hard money or you make a partner, but and that's how I started, but after about 4 or 5 deals, it's like, you know what, this next deal, I've
Yeah.
already made enough. I don't need a partner and
Right.
don't have to share the profit anymore either. So that's
Yeah.
awesome. And that's
Yeah.
you and your husband, or does one of you take the lead more than the other, would you say, or have more
Uh,
time?
it, it's mainly my thing, but my
There you go.
husband helps a lot. I really wanted to do the land side of things, and that's where he's like, "You're on your own." So, so now that he sees how much money we're making with lots, he's totally on board. So,
Right, right. Have you bought any structures yet?
no, we haven't purchased any structures. Some of the lots that we have, we've had utilities on it, and like an RV. There was one lot that we had that it had utilities completely connected, an RV setup, everything was good to go. And that one I got it under contract with the lot for 42,000,
Wow.
and we got it under contract to resale for 89.
Wow,
So that was crazy.
yeah, yeah. It's very cool how quick it can happen, right? And
Right.
how long is this from start to finish? Where are we at now to get through 5 properties?
Started working this like about a year ago, learning and all of that fun stuff. But from first wire to current wire, it would have been beginning of November to now. So we just got our last wire last week, when that one was $38,000.
Wow. So all in all, how much would you say you've made over this period of time?
70,000.
70,000. Does that include what your partner's got out of that, or is that purely your side of it?
No, that's together. I mean, my husband works, we work well together in terms of like trying to,
Oh, he's your
he's more,
partner. Okay. Yeah,
yeah, he
he's the
is my
partner.
partner. So
Oh, he is the partner. Okay. So yeah, it's you. Okay. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's me.
I got you. I got you. Oh, that's awesome. That's so great. And you said you have a child. How old is your?
She's 3.5.
Oh, wow. So you're doing all this and you got a little one to take care of. That's amazing.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I really wanted to do, especially with your book. I said, if I'm going to buy his book, because I was watching your videos and things like that, and said, if I purchase his book, I'm doing a deal.
Right.
I'm going to do it. So I committed full 100%, and I was just doing things I'd never done before. Tom, if you just follow the steps in the book, like you say, you're going to be successful. You just have to try. And if houses don't work, try commercial properties, try land, try anything.
So you feel like you got the guidance that you needed to make it all happen.
Absolutely. And I feel like for people who are self starters and they know that they've wanted to do real estate, I think the big key with reading your book is you explain how to speak to people, where they're coming from, like where realtors are coming from, what their perspective is, how to um, kind of test people out and see what their personality is, and just those little details of
Right.
how to be an investor and how to act like one was really, really helpful.
So it gave you the confidence. Had you ever bought a book before? Gotten
So being prior military, I've been part of a lot of different programs and training modules and stuff. And I watched a lot of other people on YouTube like Max Maxwell and individuals who are in the business, but you're the only one that I bought the book, to be honest. I'm not a guru hopper. I just wanted to really get great
yeah.
information. This is what I'm doing for the rest of my life, so I'm ready. I'm super motivated. Thing about you is when people hear you speak, they can tell that you have experience. Like, you can't fake the funk. Like, I hate to say that, but it's true, because once you hear how you speak and you're talking about deals, like, it's authentic. So that's the awesome thing about your book and the videos you do. I was like, keep doing your thing, Tom. Just
Yeah,
do
yeah.
your thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, so Tina, thanks for sharing. I really appreciate it. And, look forward to seeing you in the mentorship, see a bunch more stuff in there that's not in the book. You're killing it. And really, really, it's just awesome. I appreciate you sharing it. It inspires a lot of people that don't have the confidence. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that interview with Tina. It's very rewarding. Really awesome job, Tina. I'm so impressed. And you'll see there's other students just like Tina, just in different parts of the world, doing the same thing she's doing. Of course, these, like I say, these kind of opportunities that she's taking advantage of and the deals she's finding, these things occur in every city, in every town, in every state in the USA, and many all across the country, wherever there's a free market. These opportunities exist, and get the book. And if you want to go beyond that, then get in the mentorship and you'll take it to a whole new level. Thanks for watching. So it's really a perfect storm for making money in that respect. But in 1 year, his portfolio has gone from zero to $1.6 million. You would have got 30, 22.
Yeah, I think I got 27. Yeah.
27 properties. Yeah, 27 properties. John, you have to buy that. That is a great property.
I just closed on 2 houses yesterday. It's worth 250. I thought that was the 170.
My first millionaire student. I don't want to screw around. I don't want to play games going back and forth. What is the absolute bottom dollar? And I'll tell you if I'm going to buy it or not.